here at BodyTrust.com. Today I wanted to ramble on about something in my book, Chinese Medicine for the Modern World. It's an explanation of 5 elements. Now, 2,000 years ago, there were 2 competing systems in Chinese medicine. One was yin and yang, which is the basis of modern Chinese medicine, and 5 elements. And the yin and yang people were winning out. But they looked at the 5 elements and said, there's not a lot of good stuff here. We need to co-opt 5 elements. We need to include it in our body of theory. And it works very well. I use it a lot, especially for diagnosis, for trying to figure things out and trying to put the pieces together. And it's really amazing, especially when you connect it with organ and channel theory. I just want to go through the basics of 5 elements. There are 5 elements, or they call them phases, because they're not static. It's always changing. It's degrees. It's a continuum, right? We always start out with wood. The wood element, of course, is springtime. It's green. That's the color of green. The emotion is enthusiasm. And, you know, there's 5 of everything, right? So there's going to be 5 birds. One of those is a wood bird. 5 fish. One of them belongs to the wood element, and so on. And so wood is enthusiasm, and wood gets blocked. When it gets blocked, it turns to anger. So anger is also often associated with wood, because it's just about, let's get going. Come on, let's go. Springtime. And that's and so it's a youth also in our body, growing up and stuff. So wood. Now, wood allows us to make fire. We burn wood for fire, so wood gives way to the fire element. The fire element is middle of the day, middle of the life. You're working, you're producing. The emotion is joy, right? The color is red, right? This is midsummer, or beginning summer when it's getting hot, right? Heat. Singing is the voice, right? And what happens when something is burned up? Fire, well, it returns to the earth. And so earth is the 3rd element, and that is late summer. And that emotion is contemplation. This is where humans are. Humans are in the center. The color is yellow. The digestive organs, of course, that produce your qi and blood, the spleen and stomach, they belong to earth. And earth, of course, if you look in the earth, that's where you will find metal, the next element, metal element. That's fall, kind of aging time of life, later time in life. The color is white. And the organs are lung and large intestine. And sadness, of course, as things are decreasing, life ebbing away, we become sad. That's the dominant emotion for metal element. And then metal, axes and shovels help you dig wells and find water. So water is the 5th element. And water is fear, and the color is black. And it is the end of everything. It's the end of life. It's the end of anything. Right? And water gives way to wood. Water helps plants grow, right? And so water generates wood, which is, of course, the 1st element that we already covered, right? So it's all in a continuum. It's all in a circle. Let's go this way, right? I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell with the camera anyway. Clockwise or counterclockwise, it's all in a circle in all phases, and they really help us diagnose. So it's all covered in my book. It's fascinating. So why don't you check that out? And in the meantime, have a great day. Hasta mañana, amigos.